When Rigathi Gachagua speaks about some incident, please clean your ears so that you can understand. Rigathi Gachagua came out and spoke about the substandard fuel which has sulfur. Very many people took it for granted. And now government is coming out to confirm it. A person like Rigathi Gachagua was in government. Of course, he may have some footprints within government. In fact, the information Rigathi Gachagua holds shows you that he's the next president, because even the institutions bow to him. He came out and said this about fuel. He said this statement.
Today as we speak, 3 weeks ago, Kasongo alisema watu washikwe. Mkubwa ya pipeline, mkubwa ya EPRA na PS ya petroleum. Makosa yao wameleta mafuta substandard, ambaye walilete mafuta iko na sulfur 40 milligrams per kilogram. Akasema wamelete mafuta substandard. Akawafuta kazi na akawashika. Mimi nikasema hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Hii ni vita ya biashara. Wale walijaribu kupanga biashara bila Kasongo kujua. Kasongo ndio anafanya biashara yote. As we speak, kampuni ya Kasongo ile mafuta substandard amekubalia through the Minister of Industry and Minister of Energy and Petroleum, mafuta substandard iletwe nchini of lower quality kuliko ili liletwa na wale alifukuza. Amelete mafuta iko na sulfur ya 50 milligrams per kilo of sulfur. Wataalamu wameniambia excessive sulfur in fuel will translate into sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid will cause corrosion to the sleeve cylinder of the engine, to the piston and the rings. And the vehicles within 3 months will start having a slow knock. Eventually, engine zote za magari ambaye itatumia mafuta Kasongo amelete sitakuwa na knock. We are staring at a national crisis. Na mimi nataka kuuliza oil marketers, kwa nini mnakubali kudistribute substandard fuel ambayo itaharibu magari, boda boda, matractors, matatu, buses, itaharibu magari yetu.
That is Rigathi Gachagua. Very many people came out to speak ill. Rigathi Gachagua has always come out to speak. He's speaking about the standard gauge railway that is RUTO is faking to promise. He spoke about very many things that have come to happen, including rail molding and ODM, that it was sold to Wang and etc. Now we are coming out to see it. So the substandard fuel that he talked about. Today, the Minister of Energy, Lee Kinyanjui, I think it's Lee Kinyanjui, he came out to confirm what is happening. Okay? In a certain paragraph, Lee Kinyanjui came out to say, and I quote, listen very carefully. He came out to say, "It is against this backdrop and in full consideration of the need to safeguard the welfare of Kenyan consumers and stability of the economy that the Ministry of Investments, Trade and Industry has approved a request by the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum under the guidance of the National Standards Council to temporarily waive the sulfur parameter to the maximum limit of 50 kilograms for Kenyan ECC number automotive gasoline and KCEE premium motor spirit as per the previous fuel standard for a period of 6 months." Okay? And he continued to say the measure is temporary and intended to ensure continued fuel availability and sustain economic stability during the current period of the global supply disruption. It will be reviewed at the end of the 6-month period or earlier if global supply conditions improve. The government is coming out to confirm that the percentage of sulfur in fuel, in fact, is happening on the market. That means if Rigathi Gachagua did not come out to speak about it, they are going to do it under the table. Now they are doing it. They are going to destroy cars. In fact, there must be a petrol station that comes out to say that they don't have such fuel because many cars are going to get some malfunction. Is the government going to compensate? Imagine if Rigathi Gachagua did not come. God remembers people. God understood that Rigathi Gachagua would be wanted by the country because he has the charisma to face this rogue leadership. God remembered the Kenyans. because he knew maybe Raila Odinga was going to be normal. That's why I keep on telling people that these people have a conversation that who's going to be a presidential candidate in the opposition. We all know the presidential candidate. If every person speaks, Rigathi Gachagua is more abrasive, gives out the points. Rigathi Gachagua is the only united opposition leader who, after organizing rallies of the united opposition, also goes to organize rallies of his own party. You see the work Rigathi Gachagua does. So for me, when it is about fuel standards, you give to Rigathi Gachagua. He's a person who came out to speak against this because he knows what goes around in government. He knows he's the real leader to take Kuria Muto home. Those people come out to say that Rigathi Gachagua is not an option, though he's in the opposition. You cannot enjoy someone's fruit that you don't want him to become something. So Rigathi Gachagua is a blessing to the opposition after coming out to speak about the fuel substandards within Kenya. Remember, William Ruto sacked the EPLA managing director, but deals are still going on. They have never been brought to court. Why? Because of serious government. If those people did something wrong, he would have chased them. Rigathi Gachagua came out to reveal that they did nothing wrong. It was because people were doing business. William Ruto was doing business in EPLA, and he saw sacking these people as a cover-up for his business. So Rigathi Gachagua is a real deal. The next time Rigathi Gachagua speaks about something, it must be taken serious. Of course, as my peer is truly Mr. Makindi Kavisula Man Magre. If you're into this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I'm motivated to do more of such videos. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Peace.